Hello, it's Fast Charlie, and I've got the challenge stuff ready to go. It is exactly 12 p.m. on June 17th. My Wi-Fi is very, very slow down here, but I am going to do the drawing right now. And first things first is I am going to go over the prizes real quick. We'll see if that will load. There we go. See, it's 12 o'clock p.m. June 17th, just as promised. And I'll go over real quickly the prizes. This is for number 1. I'm going to throw in some springs. This clip tool, of course, the tweezers, some shims, Master Lock number 3, Master Lock 40mm, this little machete, some stock locks. I made a hollow follower out of aluminum tube. It's 1/2 inch. And this Master Lock number 5 with no key. And as promised, these sparrows actually did show up. The tuxedo set is in here. If the winner wants me to put any kind of like the shrink tubing, heat shrink tubing on here, I can definitely do that, or I can leave them plain, doesn't matter. And besides the tuxedo, I also doing 50 thousandths and 40 thousandths top of keyway pry bars. So that is what is for number 1. Number 2 is going to be, again, these locks here. This Master Pro Series 7035, an American lock, another American lock, the American Lock 700. I'll throw in some springs, and if anybody wants a challenge lock, if either of the winners want a challenge lock, I can throw those in. I have several back here that I've made recently. Some of them are tough, some of them are just fun. And then, of course, I'm gonna have to figure out how in the world to get that box and everything to fit in it. But also, you will have your choice of picks. I'll just start off. Any of these are available. You will be able to pick 2 of these. They are a work in progress. I just started making them with wood handles. Here's kind of like an offset hybrid. This is a very, very thick handle, but I find it to be very comfortable. Here is, and this is 25 thousandths Peterson government steel scrap. Got 21 thousandths feeler gauge here, and Paduke handle. Got a Bloodwood handle here, and this is, I believe this is 20 thousandths 301 steel. I just recently acquired some 301 coil. This is an offset hybrid, and this is Purple Heart. It didn't, I think I may have not sanded it properly, or got a little hot. I'm not sure if this is like resin from the wood or what, but these dark spots are here. But man, this thing is comfortable. It's an offset hybrid, again, 21 thousandths. Got a walnut handle, and this is 25 thousandths Peterson scrap. Here's Tigerwood. It's kind of like a gem style. It's a very tall gem. It works pretty well. And it is 21 thousandths feeler gauge. We've got this one. I'm guessing that you probably don't want to pick this one, choose this one, but if you want it, you can definitely have it. This is mahogany handle, and it's 25 thousandths Peterson scrap that has been thinned down, but I did bend this handle but it seemed to be pretty resilient. And last but not least is a leopard wood handle. There's like an imperfection here, and I think I can get this one out here on the bottom, but it does have a little bit of a profile to it. It's a long handle, and it goes the full tang here. But I made a DeForest Diamond type of pick out of 20 thousandths 301 steel, some coil that I got, and it seems really tough, and it works really well. A couple things that I have been experimenting with is putting some pins in. These are brass pins. It's quite difficult. I ended up using a cobalt bit to get these in, and this in the Purple Heart is copper. It's some 12 gauge copper wire that I had laying around. So that is that. So you'll be able to choose from any of those. And if you know, if I'm always making them, always trying to get better, and I think it's really fun to make them. Very enjoyable. Let's get to the drawing. Here's what we have. I am going to do something I think pretty fun. I've got a shoebox here, and it's got a little flap cut in it right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load this up with golf balls, and they are going to be numbered 1 through 19. So the first one, I did go ahead and put some, there are some additions here, just because of how they replied, and here we go. We've got Thumper, Don's Locks, Mr. Kane Chaos, John 2, Hank Fisher, AJ Clark, John McCormick, Swindla, Helpful Lockpicker, Gary Romaine, UK Lockpicker, Steel Pinnings, and Veritas Enigma. That's for the Clue Me In challenge. And then for number 2, I'm dumbfounded as to how many people took the time to enter this challenge and to share their video. And I'm very glad that I did the update video yesterday, because I missed one, I believe. Got Cameron Dunn, Lone Wolf Lockpicking, Paolo Frege, Potty 314, Leon's Lockpad, Average Picker, Jimmy Lovejoy, Pickaholic, Bears Back, Bobby Keys, Josh Butler, Trekmaster 30, Black Dolphin 90, Den Brass, William Mansell, Rob Locks, Keymaster, Sauce Pace, and Squint. And they all have numbers beside them. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take a golf ball. Here's one. Oops. And there they go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's 11? Oh. 11. 12. 13. Sloppy 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. And 19. And we're just going to take this, put this right here, And we are going to... Sorry, that's a little loud. I am going to draw 2 for each one, just in case the winner does not respond within 1 week. So by next Sunday at noon, my local time, you do need to respond and get in contact with me and let me know how we can get this to you. All right. And this first one, if anything above 13 comes out, obviously I will keep picking, but I will be picking a... Oops, I almost opened it up. I will be picking a winner and then a backup winner, just in case, so that I don't have to redo a video. And we're just gonna... We've got 16. Nobody's there. And now we've got 12. We've got steel pinnings. And 8. Swindler. Swindler is the backup. Steel pinnings is the first winner. If steel pinnings does not reply or declines, it will go to Swindler. Okay, so I am going to mark this as... Whoa, I need a pen that works. Mark this as winner. And then Swindler backup. Okay. Now we've got these here, and we are going to put all of these back in, including this one that was trying to sneak out. And we're going to let it go. Who is it? We've got 1. Cameron Dunn. Cameron Dunn has 1 week to reply and get a hold of me, and I'll get number 2 to you, that package to you. Let me know. We'll figure everything out, what you want, and if you want a challenge lock. And then the backup person is 19. Squint. So if Cameron Dunn declines or does not get in touch with me before next Sunday at noon, Squint will get it. So I will mark this as such. Winner, Cameron Dunn. Backup. Okay, well that's it. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you everybody for participating. I just can't believe how awesome it has been, learning from everybody, getting comments, getting support, and just having fun and learning, keeping my mind busy, and learning new skills. So that's it. It is now 12:14, it says. So thank you again, everybody. Everybody be good and be well.